Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap coins, check out instantmudcoins.com and use code ZIRK for 20% off. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we've got episode 20 of Pack and Play, which means that we get to go ahead and spin the wheel. Now, I do want to mention that as this video goes live, Dom is probably either already posted his episode or is about to post his episode very, very soon of Mutt Bingo. So make sure you guys go ahead and check his video out. I'll be posting my side of Mutt Bingo later tonight. So make sure you guys go ahead, head on over to Dom's channel and check that episode out. So make sure you guys don't forget to go ahead and do that. But as I said, today is episode 20, which means we get to spin the wheel. I did take some of your guys' comments from the last episode, added to the wheel. We have a lot of good stuff actually on the wheel to hit. So hopefully we can get some pretty good stuff on there. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Aiden Hefner for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the video. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below, Noti Gang. Also, I need you guys to go down to the comment section right now and leave me 2 challenges to do in the next episode. And of course, the top 2 like comments are the ones I'll do. So today's episode, we're going to be doing, for every completion I give up, I have to do 1 spin in my chair. So you're basically trying to make me dizzy. And as for the second challenge, if I throw for over 300 yards, I have to pick up whatever player Mr. Throne tells me to pick up, which I actually called him before the video, and he said Justin Jefferson. So if we throw for over 300 yards, we get Team of the Year Justin Jefferson added to the team. That would be huge. So hopefully we can throw for over 300 yards here. Also, if you guys do me a favor, drop a like in the vid and comment down below literally anything you want to. That does help my channel out tremendously if you guys like, and also comment on the video. The double interaction really helps. So thank you guys very much for that. We're making a push to 200,000 subscribers. Been growing like crazy over here. Also on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. You guys have been going nuts. Thank you guys so much. Closing on 200K. Let's get in the wheel. Now, as I said, guys, today is episode 20, which means that we get to spin a wheel, which we do once every 10 episodes on Pack Play for 1 little bonus here. But you guys can see the options on the wheel. We have power up any player of choice, 3 power-ups of choice, so I can pick 3 power-up players. Don't get to power them up all the way, but we get to add them to the team, which you guys know, depending on how we play with them, they can get upgrades. That'd be kind of big. 3 offensive/defensive fantasy packs. So the new fantasy packs in the store right there. A jackpot, which means we actually get 2 spins. I'd love to get that. 25 getting golds, viewer choice of 100K, viewer's choice of 200K, team of the year offensive, defensive, or specialist pack, 289 plus team of the weeks, series 3 redux, and something that you guys actually commented, interceptions are special packs. I actually thought that was something that was pretty cool. So if we land on that, any INTs that we get in this game count as a special pack. So we get like an elite player pack for it. Thought that was pretty cool. But let's go ahead and get into the wheel. Team of the Year defensive pack. All right, so I went out and purchased 39,000 training points. We can do a random Team of the Year defensive player pack. Now, I will say I'm actually short by like 8 training points, so we're gonna lose like 8 training points in terms of our training, but I don't think we really notice it. It's okay. So let's go ahead and get into this. Please, please. Give me Jamal Adams or someone good. No, that's like the one player I can't use because I don't use coverage linebackers. All right, so we had to go ahead and quick sell him. Now here's the thing. We got the pack, so that was for free. Now we have 39,000 training points. So I could actually do one of these again if I want to, and we could see if we can try it, or we can actually do an offense. So we got a defensive player. That was our free one, and we decided to quick sell him, so we can do whatever we want now with our trading. I'm actually going to do an offensive one because I need a wide receiver. If we can pull Diggs, that would be awesome. Or an offensive lineman. No way. We got Justin Jefferson. All right, so we pulled Justin Jefferson, so this is obviously an issue, right? So I went ahead and I called Throne, and he now has decided to switch. So since we already have Justin Jefferson on the team, he said that I can go ahead if I pass him over 300 yards to pick up the Deshaun Jackson LTD. Way more expensive. So yeah, we pass for 300, we get another studly wide receiver, but now Justin Jefferson is our new wide receiver number 1. What an absolute stud card. Now with doing that, I feel like I no longer need to have Odell here at wide receiver number 4 for 5,000 training points. So I'm going to go ahead and actually quick sell him. And we are going to go ahead and actually add abilities here to Justin Jefferson. But there's actually only one ability that I want for Justin Jefferson, and that is Route Technician. Quicker cuts while running routes. That is very needed. Let's get in the gameplay. Looking to take your game in Madden 21 to another level? Make sure to check out hotroute.tips, get access to ebooks, tips, and schemes from Madden pros. Use code ZIRK for 10% off. Let's dominate Weekend League. So that is going to be my top 3 with Justin Jefferson, Josh Allen, and Devin Bush. And yikes. Okay. See what we can do. Now, I will mention, by the way, that I don't want to do challenges like this all the time because this is a massive, massive upgrade if I do pass for over 300 yards. But, I mean, you guys just said to pick one player. Throne just chose someone that was 800,000 coins. So, yeah, oh my God. He is manually pass rushing, and we have Justin Jefferson wide open. So, we are definitely going to take a couple episodes before I do another, like, if I hit whatever goal, we get a massive player. We're going to keep it to be like a couple special packs for the next couple episodes here. But Justin Jefferson, again, wide open. If he keeps leaving Jefferson open like this, I may actually have 300 receiving yards just with Justin Jefferson alone, as we should be able to fit that one into X. Brandon Ayuk, turn it up the field, truck him over. I actually tried to truck Dion. All right, so we are down to the 3. Now, we don't have to pass the ball here, so I am going to run the ball. I'm going to do a little draw play here, get some decent blocks. We're down to the 2. Now, if I remember correctly, we have like a 75 overall fullback, so I really hope we can punch this one in, and we do for the TD. We march right down the field on my opponent, which you absolutely love to see, and please don't complete the pass. Thank you. For every completion that my opponent gets, I do have to do a spin, so I don't really want to do too many spins today, as that's gonna be a spin. Let's do a full spin here. I can tell if my opponent just does nothing but run hurry up, I'm about to be so dizzy because he's just going to try to throw underneath, and he's going to take off with Kyler. That's score a TD if you want. That's not going to be a completion, and it's going to come all the way back. It doesn't count as a completion since it was a forward pass there, so I do not have to do a spin there. 4th and 9, I'll let him throw it underneath if he wants to. We get some pressure, and that's incomplete. I have some good news and some bad news as well. The good news is that we got a turnover, so we actually have 2 packs already, but the bad news is we started with the 27, so us trying to get those passing yards, this definitely does not help us out. But since we're down here, I definitely want to try to pass as much as possible, as that is intercepted. I was about to say that's a dot. It got picked. Well, I thought it was about to be a dot. Instead, it ended up being an interception for Eddie Jackson. So, a great play there. DBs have really just been getting me good. Getting me real good. That's catch. And that's a spin. I keep QB containing as well, so hopefully we can actually keep Kyler in the pocket here. I'm watching out underneath. He might try to throw that. We get the sack. All right, so we've got 1 sack now. If we can get another sack, we, of course, do get a pack for that. So let's see if we can do 2nd down once again. QB contain is out there, watching out for everything. I'm going to send people at him. No fumble. Yeah, I'm honestly very surprised he did not fumble there. But 3rd down, I'm actually putting him a QB spy and a contain, and he caught that? Are you serious right now? Oh, it's very obvious that my opponent is very scramble heavy and also just very pass heavy in general, as that was a good play action there. I'm watching over the middle though, and we get a sack and the fumble, so that's a pack. All right, we are up to 3 total packs now, and it's 3rd and 24, so I'm going to set up a spy here with Julius Peppers. I'm going to basically give him everything underneath, even though I have to do a spin. At least he's not going to get the 1st down. The amount of clips that can be made out of this episode are just ridiculous. Like, I think at this point, you guys are basically just doing any sort of challenge you can to get, like, a meme out of me, as that's an interception for Marcus Peters. That's a pack. So, once again, very similar situation here. We got an interception. We got an extra pack. We're up to 4 packs now, but we, unfortunately so, are already at his 49-yard line, so we don't have a ton of yards to get here. So this has gone absolutely terrible for me. It is now 4th and 23, and we got to try to pick up this 1st down, man. Let's see if we can get it done. Now, I do know my opponent likes to user pass rush here, so I am going to actually double team him. He likes to use her pass rush on that left guy there, so hopefully we can stop him. You can see that's exactly what he's doing. We got him double teamed, and because he's not usering on it, it's incomplete. Well, that was the perfect read right there. Perfect read, and he was wide open. It's just inaccurate pass. Beautiful. Absolutely love that, EA, as nothing really seems to open. Send a spy at. Oh, he's going to chuck it deep. No, he's going to throw it to the sideline. That was picked. It was picked off, but sadly couldn't get my feet down there, as I'm going to watch out underneath once again. And again, full spin here because he likes to throw drags. 3rd and 5. I don't want to just have to guard the flats here, but I also don't want to do spins for the entire episode. I'm going to get dizzy eventually doing that, as we almost had another sack there. And he actually just missed the field goal, so that's a turnover. And it looks like my opponent has actually decided to rage quit the game after missing the field goal. So we get 1 pack for the turnover, 1 for the win, 1 for the rage quit, and also the blowout. And by blowout, of course, I don't mean we just absolutely demolished him, but he didn't score a single point, so we do get an extra pack for that. So we actually do get the special pack because I did spin every time he got a completion, so that was the harder challenge. So we have 8 total packs and a special pack. Unfortunately, so he quit right about halftime, so we don't have to play another game, and unfortunately, we didn't get 300 passing yards. So we did not get the 300 passing yards there, but because it was so close to halftime, we're not going to do another game. I tend to do like another game in episodes if they quit in like the first quarter or like very beginning of the second, but that one was more so the end. So we're not going to do another game in this episode, but let me know down below what the challenges are for the next episode, guys, and maybe I'll do another one like this where I'll let one of you guys choose maybe like a viewer's choice of 100K for a challenge. Not going to do it every episode because I don't want to get the team too good too quick, but we'll see what we can do. So we've got 8 packs to get into and also 2 total special packs. So these special packs for us to do actually will be the clutch packs. They do guarantee us an elite. So we have 2 of these packs to get into, and there was only like a minute left there in the second quarter. I just went back and checked on that just to make sure it was in fact at the end. It was, so only a minute left there. We get a Redux! 89. Why literally every single time? Why literally every single time is it always like a bad one there? We get 89 Emmanuel Ogbah. Second clutch pack. Come on. Some glitchy. Some crazy. Another Redux. I can't escape it. I literally can't escape it. I have not pulled a good series Redux all series. It is so crazy to me that I legitimately mean this. I think I have pulled over 30 series Reduxes, and the best Redux that I've pulled, I think, is 94 Ronnie Lott. And that's the best Redux that I have pulled so far. That is pretty wild. Like, I haven't got a 96 or 95 overall, and I mean, that's literally like 30, right? Over 30 series Redux. I did all 10 of the Redux packs. No, actually, we've pulled like 35 to 40. We've pulled like 35 to 40 Reduxes so far, and I have not gotten a super good one. That is wild right there. But next, get a gold here. We do get a 75 overall Christian Kirk. We have 1 more straggler, and then we have got the 5 times get a gold. We get to quick sell things, and we'll see exactly what we can do. 80 overall Orlando Brown. All right. We need a decent pull. We need a decent pull so that we can go ahead and get a little bit more training points because I really want to do like another Team of the Year pack, but we're not going to have enough training points to do that. We get 84 overall John Hanna. Maybe I'll do one of the Reduxes. I don't know. As I said, I haven't got anything good. We get 87. Okay, that's a decent amount of training right there. We're not even close, though, to having enough training points doing the 96 overall Team of the Year. Those are very, very expensive. We get, 87 JJ Watt. Okay. And final get a gold is a 78. So quick selling everything that we just pulled here, guys, we get an additional 10,973 training points. So with those training points, we obviously cannot do a Team of the Year player. We have 15,000 training points, but we can do a Series 3 Redux player pack. I don't know why I keep doing this. I mean, literally every time I just lose. Every time. Every time that I do this pack, I lose. Why? Why do I keep doing it to myself? I'm not going to do it. We're not going to do it. We are going to do the 89 plus overall Rising Star. There are a lot of good 94 overall Rising Stars that just came out today, and that is not one of them. Let's do a couple more of these because there's actually quite a few Rising Stars that I would really, really like to have in the team. We get 89 Derwin. We obviously already have Derwin James, and we have enough to do one final pack. Please, give me a 94. I'll take Burrow. Honestly, that'd be kind of cool to get Burrow. Sean Murphy Bunting. We already have him, I believe. And we, unfortunately do already have Sean Murphy Bunting, so I just went ahead and quick sold him. When will I learn my lesson to stop doing the Redux pack? Maybe when I'm done with them all. Maybe when I'm done with them all, we will learn a lesson. But we did get Justin Jefferson today, which is big for our offense. Honestly, we badly needed a true #1 wide receiver that is good in today's standards. And this is a really good receiver. He's only got 94 speed, but he's still my fastest wide receiver by far. And overall, still a really, really good wide receiver in Madden right now. Not just for this team, but in general, just a really good wide receiver. So we got Justin Jefferson. No other upgrades to the team. But honestly, getting a stud #1 wide receiver like that, that's a big time W for the episode. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. Make sure you guys let me down below some challenges. I'll see you guys next time.